さい。ご案内いたします。客室乗務員は安全業務を行います。恐れ入りますが、お手伝いが必要な方は後ほどお話しください。Ladies and gentlemen, cabin attendants will conduct
シドニータワー、俺日本880 Good evening. Request ATC clearance to 東京インターナショナルエアポート、フライトレベル320。
Cabin attendants, flight bar。皆様、ただいまドアが閉まりました。皆様が指定された席に着席していることを確認して出発いたします。また、携帯電話などの電子機器は
All Nippon 880, you are cleared to Haneda via Richmond planned route. Climb via the SID to 5000. Runway 16 right, a Dina 7 departure, Richmond transition. The squawk 4115, departure frequency 124.4.
クリアドトゥ羽田エアポート、フライトレベル320、デパーチャーランウェイ16ライト、ディナーデパーチャー、リッチモンドトランジション、オリンポン880。
All Nippon 880. Break Royal Brunei 04, give way to the 747 taxiing southbound on Alpha. Behind him, either take Golf or Alpha to the bay.
Chuck 107 Heavy, we have an Airbus A380 on Alpha going northbound, just south of the runway.
Sorry, station calling again?
107 Heavy, there's an Airbus A330 on Alpha going northbound, just south, correction, just south of 07, runway 07.
Qantas 7, you've got a 320 that's to the left of you on Golf. My assumption is that might be some AI traffic.
Alright, continue taxi Qantas 7 Heavy, thanks.
Requesting clearance to continue taxi via 747 for 2905.
Royal Brunei 005. There's a 747 that's just taxiing past you at the moment. Once he's clear, you can either take taxiway Golf or taxiway Alpha to the bay of your choice.
Okay, I'll take taxi either Golf or Alpha to the bay.
Sydney Tower, Philippine 347, ready for push and start for running 16 right.
Philippine 347, pushback approved.
Pushback approved, Philippine 347.
ノータムは特にないですね。
はい。
テイクオフランクは34ライトから、ウェザーインフォメーション、風は330の20ノット、左寄りの風、温度は13度、4度、急な位置は2968。
はい。
はい、どうぞ。
ウェイトバランスです。突起事項はありません。
はい、ありがとう。
ご搭乗完了です。よろしくお願いいたします。
はい。よろしくお願いします。
はい、よろしくお願いします。OK、インプットウェイトコンフィギュレーション。
了解。
じゃあ、コンティニューブリーフィング。
はい。
燃料24万ポンド。テイクオフウェイトが69万4000ポンド。
シドニータワー、オール日本880、コンフィームスコーク1140。
All Nippon 880, squawk 4115.
スコーク4115、オール日本880。Thank you.
Not a problem.
4115。セット。で滑走路が、16ライトかなっていうですね。16ライト。テイフォードは、16ライト、ディナー、7デパーチャー、リッチモンドトランジッション、フライトレベル320、スコーク4115。OK。シドニータワー、オレ日本880、リクエストプッシュバック。
All Nippon 880, sorry, were you calling for the pushback? All Nippon 880, sorry, were you looking for the pushback, sir?
コンフィーム、ノットプッシュバックナウ。
All Nippon 880, understood. What were you looking for, sir?
Shirley Tower, Nippon 887, correction, 880, I'm traffic left behind back traffic due to wind pushback.
All Nippon 880, you've got an Airbus A321 that's just pushed back onto the ramp. Once that aircraft begins taxi, which should be shortly, behind him you can pushback is approved.
Roger, wind pushback on Nippon 880.
G'day, India November Golf. India November Golf, Sydney Tower, g'day, continue approach, expect something spectacular on final. Oh, what else can you throw at me, India November Golf? We'll get it going. I hope you don't have the ability to spawn in aircraft. Corner 7, you ready to go?
Ready to go, corner 7.
Corner 7, it'll be runway heading after departure, runway 34 left, cleared for takeoff. You've got a traffic on a 6-mile file.
Clear for takeoff, quarter 7 heavy, 34 left, we got the traffic inside.
I spoke too soon. No, that's not it yet. India November Golf, report 3, DME Sydney. Wilco, India November Golf.
Sydney Tower, Philippine 347, ready for taxi runway 16 right.
Station calling for a second.
Philippine 347.
Philippine 340, taxi via Golf Alpha to the Alpha 1 holding point 16 right.
Golf Alpha, Alpha 1 holding point, running 16 right, Philippine 347.
India November Golf 3 DME. India November Golf, enter a circling approach from runway 16 right, continue approach number 1. Circling approach 16, 3-4 left, India November Golf.
プッシュバックしたらヘディング
India November Golf, contact departures there.
サウスに向けてでヤンキー
Departures in the circuit, yeah, that's interesting.
ゴルフで
India November Golf, you on the circling for 16 right? Yeah, fine. Yeah, good.
アルファ通って、ホールディングポイントアルファ1、16ライトでホールドすると思われます。
107, Sydney Tower.
107, go ahead.
107, contact approach 1244.
144, 107, heavy, thanks.
よし、開いたぞ。シドニータワー、オレンジポン、880、リクエストプッシュバック。
All Nippon 880, pushback approved.
プッシュバックアップロードヘディングサウスオレンジポン、880。Do you want to request push back?
全日空をご利用くださいまして誠にありがとうございます。当機は全座席禁煙でございます。しばらくの間おタバコはお控えください。携帯電話、ラジオ、ポケットベルなどは飛行機の計器に障害を与える恐れがありますので電源をお切りください。
India November Golf, turning final 16 right.
ビデオ、ワープなどの電気、電子機器は離着陸でのご使用
India November Golf, runway 16 right is not available. Can you confirm a circling approach for runway 34 left for me?
Welcome you aboard. This is a non-smoking flight. Would you please refrain from smoking?
I think I woke up enough residents to continue the approach, to be honest. Oh, I got told by the approach controller it hasn't got to 34 left.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah, we'll make it happen.
Enjoy your flight. Thank you.
I swear, if you give me missed approach though, fuck, don't start me. Nah, I'm gonna give you clearance to land once you set the boat.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted. Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
皆様こんにちは。スタレンスメンバー ANA ユキ便をご利用いただきまして
Might as well just stuck with me at Auscal 4 at this point.
ナンバー2スタート。
今日は明日の天候が
Oh yes.
台風により悪く着陸できない場合には空港に引き返すこともございます。どうぞご了承ください。この飛行機は ANA とスタレンスパートナーの合同社便でございます。今日この便の機長はチーフパッサーは大水でございます。客室には9名の客室乗務員が乗務しております。 ご用の際には遠慮なくお知らせください。後ほどこの飛行機の非常用設備についてご案内いたします。Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard ANA Vatsim Ana879 Flight 2. May we remind you that this flight may return to International Airport due to poor weather conditions in airport. Thank you for your understanding. This is a commercial flight with a Italian partners. The captain of command of this flight is elected by the Tomoko Oshi. We have a crew of 9 7 on board. Please let us know to the next. It will be
Set parking brakes.
and we will now explain the safety features of this aircraft. So
Waiting
could we
your
please have your
confirmation for
good
good
attention?
engine
Thank
start.
you.
India November Golf turning inbound. India November Golf, runway 34 left clear to land. 34 left clear to land, India November Golf.
Sydney Tower Philippine 347, holding short Alpha 1.
Filipino 347, you've got traffic that is on a 2-mile final, hold position.
Tow truck disconnected.
Traffic 3 miles of final, hold position, Philippine 347.
Shidori Tower, All Nippon 880, request taxi runway 16 right.
Or Nippon 880, you can taxi via Golf Alpha to the Alpha 1 holding point.
Taxi via Golf Alpha, holding point Alpha 1, All Nippon 880.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
India November Golf, clear of the runway. India November Golf, Bravo, cross runway 25, Golf to domestic 5. Bravo, cross 25, Golf to domestic 5, India November Golf. Well done, good sir, well done. I can hear Corrigan in the background. Of course. It's pleasing. Philippine 347, maintain runway heading, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff.
Maintain runway heading, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff, Philippine 347.
All stations, information Kilo is current. The wind change is 320 degrees at 17 knots. That's the only change, it's Kilo.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now ready for takeoff. Please make sure that if you have
シドニータワー、オール日本880、ready for departure、アルファ1。
All Nippon 880, stand by. Philippine 347, are you with me?
Yeah, Philippine 347 is with you.
Contact approach 124.4.
Coming to departure, good day.
All Nippon 880. Maintain runway heading after departure. Runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff. Contact Sydney approach 124.4, airborne.
Line up and wait, runway 16 right. After airborne, runway heading, contact departure 124.4, オール日本880。なんでいいのかな。
Sydney Tower, velocity 500 ILS 34 left.
Velocity 500, you've got an All Nippon 7... It says a 737, but I'm assuming it's a 787. It's getting airborne, runway 16 right, continue approach.
You mean there is a traffic? Velocity 500?
Traffic that's departing on the opposite runway to you is a 737-800 or Nippon 880 is going to be getting airborne. You can continue to approach.
Roger for the traffic, and we are continue approach velocity 500.
All Nippon 880, confirm you're taking off runway 16 right. There's traffic now on a 6 mile final, and I just want you to meet the conflict separation there.
All Nippon 880, Roger, waiting 16 right, All Nippon 880.
All Nippon 880, I'll get you to immediately taxi down Foxtrot and vacate, please. I've got traffic coming on a 5 mile final. If you can just steer clear of him, and then I'll get you back on. Actually, you know what? No, he's not going to. Just hold there for now. Just hold on the runway.
Roger, turn right, Foxtrot due to traffic, All Nippon 880.
All Nippon 880, just stay there for now. Just hold your brakes. I'll get you clearance to take off in a sec.
Confirm, hold the position, okay?
Hold position, All Nippon 880.
All Nippon 880, Roger, holding position.
Velocity 500 on final.
大丈夫なのか、こんな本当に。
Velocity 500 on final. Velocity 500 on final 34 left.
Velocity 500, runway 34 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, velocity 500.
滑走路が4000メートル以上あるからまあいけるのか。
Velocity 500, we are going to exit Gulf, and we see a traffic at the end of runway. Seems like All Nippon.
Yeah, Velocity 500, vacate by Golf to the right, and you can taxi Golf and Charlie to the bay. See ya.
Golf Charlie, thank you, Velocity 500.
右に曲がるか。いったいった。
All Nippon 880, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff. Maintain runway heading. Approach 124.4 airborne.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 16 right, maintain runway heading, contact 124.4, all Nippon 880.
スタビライお願いします。
Velocity 500, we are on block.
Velocity 500, thanks for flying, you have a good evening.
Happy weekend, Velocity 500, thank you, sir.
All Nippon 880, contact departures, goodbye.
Contact departure to take, all Nippon 880.
Sydney approach, Philippine 347, maintain your flight level 280.
Philippine 347.
Shidori departure, all Nippon 880, airborne leaving 4600 for flight level 320.
Sydney approach, say again please.
Philippine 347, contact centre 1330. G'day.
Okay, contact center 133, g'day.
All Nippon 880, say again, level passing.
Shidori departure, all Nippon 880, airborne leaving 5900 for flight level 320, maintain runway heading.
All Nippon 880, you're cleared via a SID. Fly the Dina 7 departure, climb and maintain flight level 280 via the SID.
Cleared by SID, climb and maintain flight level 280, all Nippon 880.
And all Nippon 880, are you familiar with the SID or would you like a radar vector?
Radar vector, all Nippon 880, radar.
All Nippon 880, do you have waypoint Romeo India Charlie Richmond in your database?
Confirm Richmond SID, confirm.
It's a Romeo India Charlie. Do you have a Romeo India Charlie?
Romeo India Charlie, Raja, all Nippon 880. なんで左進
Only upon 880, track direct Romeo India Charlie. It's a right turn for you. Climb flight level 280.
Good evening, Sydney approach, Speedbird 699, passing flight level 150, 10,000.
Birdsea 699, runway 34 left. Descend via the star to 8,000.
Descend via the star for 8,000, runway 34 left. Speedbird 699.
Speedbird 699, track shortening available if you'd like it.
Speedbird 699, I would love it.
Speedbird 699, track present position direct to Sausage.
Direct from present position to Sausage, Speedbird 699.
Bravo Juliet Whiskey, descend via the start of 4,000.
Descend via the start of 4,000, Bravo Juliet Whiskey.
Bravo Juliet Whiskey, turn left, direct sausage from sausage, cleared ILS, runway 34 left, report established.
Direct massage, clear ILS, will report established, Bravo Juliet Whiskey.
My mistake, direct sausage, Bravo Juliet Whiskey.
Cheers.
Sydney approach, balloon, Echo Whiskey Charlie, request area QNH.
Balloon Echo Whiskey Charlie, area QNH 1005.
1005, Echo Whiskey Charlie.
Speedbird 699, request further descent. Speedbird 699, I'm a terrible controller. Descend via the start of 4000.
Not as bad as Mr. Lilly, but descend to 4000, Speedbird 699.
He sets a low bar. Bravo Juliet Whiskey, if you could keep the speed up. We're about to hear a loud noise.
Roger, keep the speed up, Bravo Juliet Whiskey.
Appreciate it.
Balloon Echo Whiskey Charlie, do we need a clearance to operate Romeo 405?
Speedbird 699 from Sausage, cleared ILS, runway 34 left, report established.
From Sausage, clear for the ILS, runway 34 left, Speedbird 699.
Bravo Juliet Whiskey established.
Bravo Juliet Whiskey, contact Lily Tower 120.5, good luck.
Bravo 120.5.
Speedbird 699. I think you're going to snook a Bravo Juliet Whiskey here. It could be an issue. Make one left-hand orbit and rejoin the localizer, runway 34 left.
I thought that would be the case. One left-hand orbit for Speedbird 699.
See how tight you can make it.
I'll see if I can get the FMC to do it. I don't think so though.
All Nippon 880, contact Brisbane Centre 133.0. G'day.
Contact Richmond Center 133.0. All Nippon 880. Good day. Thank you for ATC.
Zero 15 for the ILS 19 left, corner 5 running.
Richmond Center, All Nippon 880, flight level 280 on your frequency.
All Nippon 880, g'day, Melbourne Centre, so Brisbane Centre, welcome back, 15340.
Climb and maintain flight level 340, All Nippon 880.あれ、34で出したんだっけフライトプラン。あ、320か。いいや。とりあえず上昇しよう。
Quarter 527 approaching 250.
537, descend flight 130.
Delta 130, quarter 537.
リッチモンドセンター、オール日本880、リクエスト ATC、ウェイトは ATC22 ラプトリー。
Sorry, only put 880, say again.
ウェイトは、ATC サービス、5 minutes。
Only put 880 approved.
Thank you. Report come back to meet. 俺にも880 Thank you.
Christensen, corner 590, request further descent.
On a 590, descend by a start of 5,000.
Star 5000, corner 590.
Qantas 590, descend to 3000 at St. Cleared ILS runway 19 left approach.
Descend 3000 at St. Cleared ILS approach, runway 19 left. Qantas 590.
Qantas 537, descend to 9000, QNH 1005.
Descend to 9000, 05 for the QNH, Qantas 537.
Philippines 347, connect me 135.6.
Say again, Philippines 347.
Philippines 347, connect me 135.6. Qantas 537, contact Sydney approach 124 decimal 4, g'day.
140.4, g'day.
Control center, Philippine 347, maintain your flight level 330.
Philippine 347, g'day, cleared the Blacker 3 Papa arrival, runway 19 left, when ready, descent flight 250.
Clear for 19 left and confirm, start for the arrival.
Philippines 347, the star will be the Blacker 3 Papa arrival, runway 19 left.
Black 3 Papa for runway 19, Philippine 347.
Qantas 590, runway 19 left, good land.
19 left, clear to land, Qantas 590.
Control center, Philippine 347, confirm ILS or R number approach.
Richmond Center, all Nippon 880, come back to seat, thank you. Richmond Center, all Nippon 880, come back to cockpit, thank you.